How's it going, boys? Today we're playing Ancient Rampage. It's a dinosaur deck. It's finally what I said like a couple of months back now that I'm gonna do. So, 3 Commune with dinosaurs, 2 Drover of the Might. Drover? Is it actually Drove? It doesn't matter even. Of course. What a great video. Well, you know what that means. But let's just, let's just wait. How's it going, boys? Today we're finally playing Ancient Rampage. Oh yes, the deck I promised like at least 3 months ago that I'm gonna make. So, 3 Commune with dinosaurs, 3 Drovers of Might. Still can't believe it's actually Drovers of Might. Why can't it be Drivers? 4 Gifts of Paradisio, 4 Raging Raptors, 3 Savage Stomps, 2 Viviens, Champions of the Wilds, aka... well, you know, not a 10 out of 10, but at least a solid 4.5 out of 10. 2 Domris, 3 Settled Wreckages, 3 Ripjaw Raptors, 2 Mendings of Dominaria, 2 Burning Sun Avatars, 2 Etali Primal Storm, 1 Zetalpa, 2 Gishath Sun Avatar, and 1 Zacama. And a bunch of lands, including 1 Arch of Orazca, which we never use, 1 Blast Zone, which we, again, never use, and 1 Field of Ruin, which we surprisingly sometimes do use. Okay, so 24 lands, and it's all said and done. Okay, so a very simple deck. We ramp up and then we kill stuff. And in the meantime... oh, whoa, wait. This time, I remembered. Remember to like the video, because it helps me put food on the metaphorical bad habit table. So, but without that, today we have a new biggin. Oh yes, and it's pretty amazing. Alexander Knight. Oh yeah, from that name alone, you can easily say that it's probably Sir Alexander Knight. And it's pretty easy to tell that he most likely comes from the Christmas Islands. Because that's a real place. Or, you know, Britain. But, you know, one is relatively cool, the other one is, well, moist at best. Alexander, I would tell you that I would suck your dick, like, pretty much every Patreon I have. But, just looking at your picture, I can tell that you are most likely not too much into that, and you would not like it. At the bare minimum, I should be wearing stockings and high heels. At the bare minimum. But you know, we can work with that. I have a feeling we can work with that. Also, we're playing up against Dimit, it looks like. Which makes everything not fun. But it's fine, because we have Vivien. Argbow champion. Can I do this? No. I'm just gonna start with this. He's probably gonna kill it with something. So, let it be dead. Maybe he panics and uses Vraska's Contempt, because that obviously looks like the play of the century. Oh, he does not. Interesting. Well, whatever. Oh god, take control of a unit. Okay, how about this? Take control of this unit now, you little cunt. Oh yeah, Chandra avatars. Extremely dangerous and friggle. Friggle is not a real word, but we're sticking to it. Friggle it is then, boys. Friggle it definitely is. Okay, I have a feeling I should concede, because that's a takeover deck. That is not good. I can't deal with mass mind viping and manipulation, especially under the circumstances that, wait, what? Oh, right, it puts those things in the exile bin. Well, that was smart of me to forget, but it's fine. Absolutely fine. No one even noticed. So the problem here is, if we exile these raptors, we're not getting them back. So we need to be extremely vigilant about what we actually do now here. Okay. So he attacked... okay, Thought Erasure. Well, I guess there goes my everything. That's fine. I wonder how many things he can actually take over. I'm assuming he's gonna take over everything. Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna do a new version of a mind control deck. Because it's fun in my opinion. So, yeah. Look forward to it, lads. Okay, that's really bad. Okay, it does not get any particularly worse than that. Okay, we have 6 mon, so theoretically we need only 2 more mon until we can make everything, well, everything scrumptious. So that's cool. Also, Thieves of Sanity in a mind control deck. I would say that's not the best choice of options ever. But yeah. Okay, for some reason he just attacks with a Thief of Sanity, which is honestly extremely fine by me. He knows my hand, so, you know, questionable answer round. I don't know, maybe. Anyway, yeah, it's a little bit problematic. Okay, a Domri. Amazing. Let's just skip this turn, shall we? Doesn't seem like it's a good idea. Okay, so City's Blessed, not even remotely close. We need to get this out, because there is a chance that, you know, for that last dance, that it's gonna happen. That we get to attack with this, and it's gonna be pretty amazing. You know, a low chance, but a chance nonetheless. What is this? I have absolutely no idea what the hell I'm playing up against. It's a mind control something deck. Well, I'm gonna take the land, because it's just kind of the smart thing to do. Okay, so we have the land, boys. Okay, how much do we need? 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. One more land, and we can cast Gishath, the communist leader of the dinosaurs. And it looks like maybe he doesn't actually have anything that, you know, just... Why do you attack with only one creature? You're giving me time. You're giving me literal, non-metaphorical time to do things. Wow. But yeah. Okay, I wonder how this is gonna go. Okay, Blast Zone. We can actually take out everything that he owns, aka that I own. Okay, there's no chance he stops this, so at the bare minimum, this is gonna be amazing. The bad part is, there's also that off chance. He needs to block with everything, that's the funny part. Otherwise, I could theoretically get so many big things out, it's not gonna be even funny. Well, it's gonna be funny. Oh yes. Yeah, he blocks with everything, that's very expected. Okay, so 2. Only 2. That's not a lot, but hey, it's good enough in my opinion. It's good enough. As long as he doesn't take control over of course. Well, why not? 2 lands it is. Yeah, well, did someone actually not expect that? So the good part is we can just drop the Domri now, and the Domri will finally have extensive value. Okay, a hostage taker. What a champion. Yes. So this is a mind control deck, which is extremely bad. Okay, so what exactly is the plan here? He's probably not attacking again because, well, wait, he's attacking with everything. Well, I guess I have no mon. See, Settled Wreckage is good, but Settled Wreckage currently is not that great. I can't kill the hostage taker, sadly, so I can't really do anything here. Ha! Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, let's just do this. I absolutely see no reason not to, right? We got the City's Bliss now. We don't really care about that. Yeah, let's just skip the turn and see what happens. He's definitely doing the Sun's Avatar. A mind control deck. Of all things unholy, it had to be a goddamn mind control deck. I am really not too happy about that. Yeah, you can actually hit the Domri. I'm just gonna draw a card that, while you're at it. Commune with dinosaurs, eh? Okay. Sun's Avatar. Okay, I'm just gonna do this in that case. More Sun's Avatars. This is reasonable. Okay, if we drop this... Why is it picking those lands? That's absolutely horrid. Okay, how about you just use this, this, and this. And then we can drop the Ripjaw Raptor and even have a chance to play Settled Wreckage. How about that game? Yeah, it seems like a better option for some reason to me. Oh, of course, it's a hostage taker. Okay, and yeah, he can play. Yeah, we just lose. Our deck is far too slow to deal with mind control. This is why I want to remake the mind control deck. Admittedly, our last mind control deck is still like top tier, bedazzle and whatnot. But you know, we need to do it a little bit more. Mind control establishes such great dominance. It's not a thing you can just freely skip out of your own free will for some reason. It just isn't. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I like this. This seems fine. This seems reasonable. All good in the hood. Oh yeah, some Jackie Chan moves right there. Okay, so we have what we're looking for. But we're gonna do the Gestalt, and it's gonna be a Merfolk deck, of course. Of course. You know what? I am not even remotely surprised. The problem with Merfolk decks is they have this neat little not neat thing about making things extremely hard to hit for some reason. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot annoying. Okay, at least here we currently see a lot of potential to just, you know, flat out play Gestalt. So that's a thing, at least at the bare minimum. But yeah, otherwise I am not currently too impressed. The only thing I am currently impressed is the simple fact that it looks like this guy is completely incapable of getting blue mana, which just makes him a remarkably worse player than me. So that's good. Oh, it's another Chandra avatar. He's just playing. I guess Merfolk is a sickness that runs in every avatar profile. Except mine. I have never seen a Liliana avatar ever play a disgusting Merfolk deck. Never in my life I have witnessed. Wait, can't I? Whatever. Whatever, boys. Whatever. Okay. So this is the plan. We -2 and get something real good. And nothing of this is good. Yeah. Wait, can I actually... Let's reread this. Exile one face down, put the rest of your library for as long as it remains. You may cast this... Wait. Oh no, if it's a creature spell. Yeah, that's right. Submit 0. Can't submit 0. I'm trying so hard, boys. I truly am. Okay, let's sag the red land because it's the best land. Okay, so now, chances are we're finally getting Gestalt ready for action. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here's the Merfolk problem. It's a real doozy. Oh yeah. I don't get it. It's so bad. It's honestly, in my opinion, so bad. I hate Murlocs. I need to find my settled dreckages pretty fast now also. You know, just an FYI. Okay, take the red land. Okay, at the bare minimum we can do some magical stuff here. Okay, we drop this, boom, kaploom, and then we do the +1 on this bad boy right there. And suddenly it has reach. By the way, the fact that this gives a reach is absolutely nigh-on retarded. What's the point of having reach when you're attacking? Also, that's not a smart play, Mikun. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Completely fine. Completely fine. Did not need cards anyway. Cards are overrated as hell to even begin with. You know? Well, actually, everything of that was good. Now, this is gonna be a problem. He has a Deep Throat Elite. And he has a Forerunner of the Heralds, which is a good card that no one uses for some reason, because it's just a knockoff version of a Deep Throat Elite. And also, you did not mention the fact that this is a Deep Root Elite. I call it a Deep Throat Elite, because all this fucker does is pretty goddamn gay. So, that's a problem. Oh, of course. Man! Impressive. Okay, so the problem is simple. You can't do anything. Yeah, that's a simple problem. Okay. So at the bare minimum... Oh, great. That's an absolute doozy. Let's do the -2 here. Oh, at least it's something we can play. Okay, so let's just drop this. And now we're attacking. We're attacking, boys. And it's gonna be amazing. It's the attack of the century. Oh, he blocks with that? That's absolutely fine. I didn't want you to do anything anyway. Actually, it survives. Now, that's like the only minus. Aha! Finally, some value Kajalyu has been found. Okay, it's not exactly the biggest value, but at least it's something. We can still do amazing things with this. Not really, but close enough. But close enough. If we find a Domri, we can theoretically salvage the situation by killing this little guy right here. Okay, that just makes it all a lot worse for no reason. Great stuff, great stuff. Okay, so this is unblockable. That's more annoying things. Okay, so this is a late game Merfolk deck. Are you kidding me? I have so many cards, you know, it's just an FYI, but I really do have a lot of cards that just, you know, can kill these things, but it's seemingly not happening. For some reason, it's seemingly not happening. Okay. Oh yeah, also River Sneak, completely not overpowered in any shape, way, or form, boys. Completely not. Okay, so that was amazing. Oh, can you imagine I was winning so many games with this deck previously, and now I just can't because it's too hard, because it's life is just, well, too much everything, pain and suffering and torture. That does nothing, by the way. But we don't have too many options now, do we? We're pretty much dead now 100% because, well, River Sneaks. Yeah, I should have conceded this one a long time ago. But yeah, there was absolutely nothing I can do against that. Can you imagine I was winning games with this deck? I certainly can. For some reason now it's not happening. God, the curse of the record button. The curse of the record button. It's a shame. Oh God, I just spilled water all over my body. That felt good, not gonna lie. Pretty good. Okay, so at least we have mana for Settle the Wreckage, and absolutely nothing else viable. But at least it's Settle the Wreckage, so I'm actually okay with this. One green land, which is extremely findable. It's a vampires deck. Hey, that's cool. Okay, so now if we do not find a green land, I am gonna scream like a little girl and cry like a man. But scream like a little girl I will. Okay, so he's already getting the lieutenants when he needs to, so that's commendable at the very least. But we do have a settled wreckage, so good luck, enemy Kun. Honestly, anything you do, oh Jesus. Okay, well, we're obviously sacking this for a land, right? I actually can take the damage for... No, I'm not gonna take the damage. Okay. So we're doing that, right? Makes sense. You just sack something, you get a land, and everything's suddenly hunky-dory, peachy, and whatnot. And we're gonna do this. On the green land, get some life, do this, and let's see, what do we want? We want this. We have 5 lands, so no, it's... Well, we actually will have 7 lands, so it's not exactly greedy. It's, you know, reasonably greedy, but it's not the most greediest play I have ever made in my life. Being born was the greediest play of my life. So so picking Gishath, communist leader, is not exactly a problem. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So... I need to figure out a solution for this problemo. Okay, whatever. Let's just say let's just do that. Okay, start clicking because that's the easiest way to play around Settle the Wreckage. You know, oh Jesus, oh God, that's so much. That is so much, boy. Oh gee, oh no, oh yep. That's what we're looking for. Well, actually, he does need lands on one hand, but on the other, that's still painful. So, yeah, deal with that. Good stuff. But he has 70 card deck. I am just absolutely dead. Nice. Okay, suddenly his deck just got a lot more viable. So, we can play all of this, right? Yes, we can play all of this. So, suddenly look who's on the back foot now. Oh yes, a Raging Raptor, a Ripjaw Raptor, and there's more Ripjaw Raptors to follow. And then there's a... My planeswalkers don't do anything anymore. Wow. Wowee wow. Incredible. Absolutely spectacular. Okay. So, who exactly expected that? Probably no one, except everyone. Okay, that's at least 3 damage. The downside is, he wins! There's Immortal Sun. I can't win an Immortal Sun. What do you expect me to do? He's probably killing the Mending of the Dominaria. Oh no, now he's just playing a Twilight Prophet. Yeah, and I don't have anything that fights. So yeah. Oh, look at that. It's a Mortify. And he's gonna attack with that. Actually, that's not bad if he attacks, because then we can play the Shun's Avatar. Oh yeah. So, again, that's not exactly bad, but, you know, it's a little bit annoying and frustrating and everything in the middle. Oh, yes, please, yes, attack. Yes, that is so manly of you to attack a defenseless raptor, or raptors, not exactly sure on the connotations on that one. Okay, so, more lands. Oh! You know what? Don't mind me if I do. Do not mind me if I do, definitely. Oh, yes. So, he's definitely, like, not blocking, because we all know that's just how life works. And here's the kicker. We're gonna get, like, 50 billion things now, because that's 7 damage to the face. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Suddenly, everything is not exactly great now, is it, enemy Kun? Because you let this happen. A Sun's Avatar, a Zetalpa, a literally every... Suck a dick! Okay, he just Immortal Sunned my ass. That's great. But what exactly does he do later on? Probably nothing, honestly. Probably nothing. Even if he does Cleansing Nova, he theoretically still has absolutely nothing to do against me, which is funny. So he could theoretically Vraska's this and hope to win. That's absolutely fine. It still does nothing. And I'm assuming he does not exactly have Settled Wreckage. Just an assumption. Now, just an assumption. And yeah, Mortifies. Ooh! Sky-Match Skirmishers, you say? That's pretty cool. Yos. Okay. So, next plan of action. One more Gishath, the Communist Leader. God, what a great card. You know, I literally only made a dinosaur deck to play this card because I like it a lot. You know, just saying, you know, that's a fact. Okay, you can't do anything. You can't stop it. You can't kill it. You can't do anything, boy. You're just done. Okay, so let's see. If he did not have a Twilight's Prophet, this would be a lot better. I just, you know, I have a feeling that I should probably stress that one out. So he's most likely blocking something. Sky-Match Skirmisher is most likely 100% out dead zone. Oh, he did that. That's very peculiar. Okay, he does that, but that's still 4 damage. And now he does that. I guess it doesn't literally not matter what order we do this in. Okay, so everything's alive. Am I dead? Land! Mortify, are you actually kidding me? Ah, god damn it, lads. God damn it. You know, Twilight's Prophet is only supposed to draw lands, but you know, that's just my opinion. Every time, and why do you have Unbreakable? Well, you have a 1,000,000 card deck, so I guess an Unbreakable formation is not really out of the question now, is it? Okay. So there's absolutely... Oh my god! You have an 80 card deck and you just top deck Immortal Sun like there's no tomorrow, and then you Twilight's Prophet. And then you just do that for some reason. I'm just dead and he doesn't even need to attack. What a champion. The absolute mad lad. Okay, and that does not work because Immortals... Oh, it actually highlights Immortal Sun. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we're dead. Again. Great. Okay. So, I might as well, I'm not gonna see how this ends. Being won by a 40 avatar does not feel too good. Jesus Christ. Oh, just press the record button, why don't you, lads? Actually, you can easily see the potential here. It's pretty sick, but it's like, we have removal cards, but we're not exactly getting them. We have ramp cards, but we're not exactly getting them. Well, we are getting them. Well, yeah, and we have settled the wreckage. Admittedly, at this point, I'm not gonna do it because I know that's the wrong choice, honestly. But it does feel like it would be extremely smart to replace Settled Wreckage with two cleansing novice. But again, not really the play. It just seems like the play, but it's not really the play. Okay, finally we found not a single land to play. Great. Good job, Commune with Dinosaurs. You did great. Actually, that's not bad. Okay, so here's the plan. Domri has this neat little thing that his -2 allows him to fight with other things with other things, aka be an annoying cunt, essentially. Like, if we're completely honest right there. So yeah, that's something. Domri. Oh my god. Are you insane, game? Are you actually insane? Did you just completely do? Yes, you did. Oh yes, on Nissa. On curve. Perfectly on curve Nissa. Ah yes. Why do I not feel surprised at, like, the even bare minimum least? You know? Why do I not exactly feel surprised? You know, that's just that's definitely just something. Admittedly, for now, we can take care of the Nissa part real good. But, you know, it still does not exactly bode well in general. Okay, do we attack? No, we don't, because he can block with the goddamn lands, because for some reason he has vigilance. So yeah, great stuff. Great stuff indeed. But great stuff again out of 10. Oh, and there's a Vivien raid. Almost perfectly on curve. And then there's a Colossal Majesty, with probably the only 4+ creature in the goddamn game. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit of biased here, game, not gonna lie. This guy just perfectly played everything with only 3 lands, but you know, well, actually 5, 6 lands, but who's counting at this point, right? So yeah, a little bit. Oh yeah, and the cities are blessed, so that thing attacks now. That's just amazing. Can't really stop the Nissa ulti also, which is even more amazing. Okay, at the bare minimum we actually did that, so let's get a red land in case we top deck a Burning Sun Avatar, which will, by the way, save the situation. Okay, that does not save the situation, by any means whatsoever. But now we can, at the bare minimum, do this. Oh yes. Do that. Amazing. It's a 5/5. And now do this, which is a 3/3, which is more amazing stuff happening. Okay, so the problem is simple. We still lose for some goddamn reason, which is extremely hard to explain. Okay, Vivien raids. So he has a Vivien ulti, almost ready, and he has a Nissa ulti, just almost ready, because, you know, perfect hands are a thing that I do not possess currently. Even though none of our hands have been bad, the enemies just seem to be drawing exactly the right things that I do not want them to draw, sadly. Well, I guess that's just life. Really, you're playing a Guy's Blessing in a deck like this? Even I wouldn't. Okay, who am I kidding? I would definitely play Guy's Blessing in that deck. Okay, and he's just playing these. Oh my god! It's not even a good card in a deck like. Well, it's actually reasonable. Oh, and you top deck a Blanche. This is absolutely getting a little bit out of hand, insane. Just a little bit insane. We press the record button and we have only magically won 1 game. I guess that's a lot. I'm actually completely content with that, so it's good. Okay. Actually, let me just tell you how hot it is currently. It is 27 degrees. But I have no idea what's the moisture count because I don't have it on my phone. But you know, it's cool. It's probably a lot because recording does not seem too fun because I am sweaty, and someone pointed out that this thing right here looks like salad fingers. And you know what's the creepy part? He's absolutely right. Oh, and right, this is like the second time in this video we have found Drover of the Mighty. Which means that was definitely the right choice of card to put in this deck. 10 out of 10. Would definitely do it again. Okay, at least this time it seems like a legitimate how it should look. Question and answer round thing type of situation. So, it's a Vivien raid avatar, which gives us a huge advantage. Yes, perfect. That's a really bad card. Absolutely spectacular. Okay. So, I could have probably played that better, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine. We're gonna do the Commune with Dinos, boys! Okay, that's bad. Okay, it's good. Actually, it's good. We can still do this. We can still salvage the situation. But yeah, now he just plays... It's not on curve at the bare minimum, but there's a healing pigeon, so that's bad. Okay. Okay, so we're finding salvation. None of this seems like salvation, but this is probably as close to salvation as we can possibly get. Okay, so let's do that. And do we actually make him fight the healing pigeon? And actually, let's do the math here. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 with Domri. Okay, we're just doing that. Okay, so we can play Etali, and that's like the good part, the only good part here. Okay. So, we do have an Etali, but the question is, can we even use the Etali? Okay, he just put down one more of Johnny's Pridemate. I really want my fighting skills, or, you know, dinosaurs, or, you know, settled. This should not be that hard. You know, I just want to point this one out. It should not be legitimately, even remotely, closely this hard for me to win with a bad deck like this. It's a healing pigeon hog deck with Johnny's Pridemates. Okay, that probably solves the situation a lot. Yeah, that just absolutely solves the situation. That's funny. But, okay. So, yeah, just gonna, you know, use the blast zone to clear the Johnnies, and it's gonna be amazing. Okay. Oh my god, you don't play Dawn of Hope when I have 2 counters on Blast Zone, you goddamn aggro player. What's wrong with you? It should not be that hard to figure this stuff out. Everything you possess and love is now dead. Just because you... And now more even things are dead. Yeah, that's a lot. He's gonna be mad about that. He is most likely gonna be pretty livid about this blast zone. Well, whatever. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. I think he's coming to terms with his mortality at the moment. Seems good. Okay. That made a lot of sense. But who am I to question? Oh, okay, and of course. Then there's this card. The virtually only other thing in this goddamn game that actually threatens me. Well, we do actually have this, so it's fine. And it used exactly the correct amount of... Why? Why? How does this make sense, Magic? Why did you... How? Oh god, he has 2 of those now. Jesus Christ. Well, at least we found one Savage Stomp. Speed. Stomps. But yeah, it's okay, more Etalis. I guess that's admirable at the very bare minimum. But yeah, 10 out of 10. Definitely 10 out of 10. Ah, what a time to be alive. We're absolutely getting screwed by everything. He plays a Dawn of Hope, 0 punish, you know. If I could pronounce his name, I would say I would do the punish thing. But yeah, please, says Sons. Okay, a Domri is not exactly bad, by the way. A Domri is definitely not even close to being bad here, because we can now do this. Well, actually, the damage is gonna happen first, but you know, whatever. Okay, and now we do the minus thing on the Domri, and he fights that. Oh yeah. So at the bare minimum, that went extremely well. Etali, this is why I have you in my... whatever. We have a second Zetalpa, so it's not exactly bad. Did he actually heal enough? No, he did not. Well, you know, he's not going to be exactly too happy about seeing that second Etali. But yeah, well, that's good. Oh, and he played a land. Ooh, look at that. Someone's not getting too much well, he is probably getting more action than the dead Domri, but that's fine. Okay, land. Amazing. Would definitely land again. Let's see, what do we get? A Ripjaw Raptor and a healing counter hawk. Amazing. Actually, that's really good. Okay. So now we stole the healing pigeon, and we're gonna steal some. Well, we're not gonna steal now. Okay, can't play the Ripjaw Raptor, but that's fine. Let's see. Is there anything we can get out of our graveyard here? We're obviously blocking. I don't want to take that much extra damage, and now he doesn't have anything, and he's not playing anything, which makes me a little bit concerned about life in general. That's fine. Okay. So let's see. That's fine. Okay, so Etali, find me something good. A Vivien Arcbow, whatever. Not exactly the worst. Man, Etali's pretty huge on the find planeswalkers thing. Wait, if I do this on that, does it mean it has reach? Oh, the reach is actually useful. Man, I never actually knew that. This is like the millionth time in a row I'm saying that, you know, I'm gonna read card descriptions. Oh, he has no idea this has reach now. Well now. Ain't that a bitch? And it also draws me a card. Okay, oh, he just gives up now. Something I did not mention, by the way, is the crazy amount of synergy we honestly have in this deck. Even though this is definitely not the best video by far, demonstrating how good this... Oh, that's Waifu. This deck can be. But we do have a lot. We have Commune with Dinosaurs, Drover of the Might, Ranging Raptor, Savage Stomp, and the Domri. Which all are... Well, this part is essentially the ramp/removal part of the deck. And then we have Settled Wreckage. Ripjaw Raptors for mid-game, Mending of Dominaria if we want anything back, and then we have the late-game Burning Suns Avatars, Etali, Zetalpas, Gishaths, and Zacamas. We never got to play Zacama, but that's fine. So yeah, you know, things like that. Things like that, definitely. Anyway, this was Kuder Sensen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my channel, check out the Discord, check out the Patreon, check out the everything, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.